What's going on, y'all? Me and Dre were having a conversation before we started this video. Speaking of Dre, this is Dre. My name is Addison. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe.
We ain't live right now. Come on, like
we are, bro. We are. No, we really are. We really are. So we are on episode number 4. All right, we're gonna give you a backstory. I said, "Dang, there's only 4 episodes. You think it coincides with there only being 4 episodes of the actual real time?" He's like, "Bro, that's what I said, bro." And I replied to him, "Bro, you don't know nothing." But anyway, so that's backstory. See, I wonder, like, why these Negroes ain't coming in the way they should come in. That's that. With that being said, we're moving on to episode number 4, titled
Saidin, Saidar, Stone.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
No, boy.
I know what a stone is.
Yeah,
Those
I'm
first
saying,
two
what are
things?
they?
Or do I know what a stone is? Based upon those first 2 things. Let's see, man. Dre was really hoping we could see the dragon. Why did they not show us the dragon till like the very last
7.
one? We'll see.
I hope not. Oh, the Dark City? Shadow City?
Shadow City, you think this is? Well, they were outside that water area like that. It was water outside the city. Shawty, you keeping things lit.
The age of legends was a time of advancement. Philosophy, science, technology. What little knowledge survived the breaking alludes to incredible progress. Society benefited through true collaboration as female and male Aes Sedai worked together with each half of the one power. Saidar and Saidin, woman and man.
Oh.
Two paths from the same source.
Yin yang.
It's a water going opposite directions on either side of the. That was dope.
A raging torrent resisting. And after the dark one corrupted Saidin, the madness is unavoidable.
Oh my goodness.
Like a raging water.
Why he look like
The two catalysts
Spider-Man caught on fire? That's how Spider-Man be looking when he be falling from buildings and jump.
source with Saidar. We surrender and guide. In its gentleness we find its infinite power.
So that's what it takes for a woman to surrender.
Stop.
See, look how she flowing, and my boy was just like,
To master these waters will take
man ain't got no control.
Mm.
Let us begin. Empty yourself. The only thing in your mind is the bud of the flower. Only you can see every detail, every vein, every leaf, every curve.
Bro, I'm loving this animation, bro.
You and the bud are one.
She said, empty your mind. She went to Bruce Lee, Negro. Be like water.
That empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Facts. Flow.
So
Maybe-
Saidar, what's that?
You think that's why they
Saidin,
gotta be in that
Saidar.
water?
Huh?
How she was flowing through that water. Remember episode 1 when Shotty got thrown into the water?
Oh, that could correlate.
At first she started panicking, like
And then
my
she just
dude
let
at
it-
first,
she
and then
just
she just
flowed,
started
nigga.
flowing, man. Just like my Shotty out progressive.
You float too.
I said flow, not float.
No, I wasn't connecting to you.
That's it. What you just said was
No,
it.
it was it.
You need to be careful about that. You might. My brother, did you touch the power? I've been seeing you talk about some dark things. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. That's Dre got some dark consultants, y'all. We might have to get, Brandy might need to hurry up and come back, man. I don't know what Dre on.
So Saidin, Saidar. So that's the male and female.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, why the stone? That's why I don't. But
Hold on, going back to your original question though, was that Shadow City?
that was Shadow City, but they didn't talk about Shadow City.
Because I know Shadow City, it had that water around it.
No, that was it. To me, it was too.
I don't
to me, it
remember
was too
seeing that
identical.
bridge that they were walking on though.
They were far off though. They were far off. That's why I was wondering. I was like, hold on, but that bridge was far off.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I think it's Shadow City. I thought they about to talk about that, but like, okay, no, they ain't.
Okay, I can see. I
can
see that, especially if there's been a lot of ruin since the breaking.
Yeah,
that bridge probably is, somewhere up under that river.
So from what we saw, she was just describing the power with the female and the power with the male.
Okay, so I actually think you brought up a great point last episode when you said that you don't feel like that episode was necessary for you to know. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about this one? Do you feel like you were cool with or without this one, or do you feel like it was useful?
I feel like it was repetitive in a sense because the first episode told me that,
So you saying it was repetitive based upon the information you already had from watching the actual show?
No, from watching the first one of this.
You talking about from the first Origins or the first?
When we knew it was corrupted, she just was re-emphasizing the fact of how it was with the male and how it is with the female. Mm-hmm. So the female side was kind of newer, but it's like,
I feel you.
It still wasn't like information I was in priority to know because we already know based on the episode itself, the episodes. And then from the first episode of this.
I got you. The reason I asked you that is because I was sort of feeling that way. Meaning that, in my opinion, actually, thus far, I know that there may be more coming out. Thus far, episode 1 has been the most eye-opening.
That's been the most eye-opening.
Now, episode 2 was good. That kind of like fell off in order.
Yeah, de-escalated.
Yeah, de-escalated in order. Episode 1, which is fun, it's totally okay with me because I don't want to see any spoilers. I don't want to see anything that's gonna give me a hint about anything that's to come.
And they could have kept that in mind too when they were.
That's a fact. So maybe that was intentionally done. But to me, episode 1 is definitely the most eye-opening, and it pretty much just introduced us to everything. So I'm wondering now, so in following suit, do you feel like every time we watch another episode, we should watch these after that episode?
Probably.
Because, I'll go a step further. I would say we could have watched all 4 of these and it still not have messed up our experience before watching Shadow and Bone. How do you feel? Episode 1 through 3.
Wheeloftime.
I feel like we could have watched all episodes of the origin story before watching Wheeloftime episode 1 through 4, and it still would not have messed up the experience watching it. So
because they're going too far, either what they're going into is too far back dated to where it's not really going to mess up with spoilers, or it's information that, like I said, I could have did without.
Facts. Well, hey man, y'all know who it is. Addison and Dre, man. Y'all go ahead and subscribe, man. More content coming every week. And episode 5, I'm gonna need you to hurry up, man. My goodness. Keep on Negro waiting like that.
That's crazy. Episode 5.